Hey guys, I'm Hung and I'm running a social media ad agency and I'm stuck at the revenue level of 15 to 25,000 euros per month. And why I'm stuck there and what I'm willing to do or what I need to do to get to the next level, that's the topic I want to talk about today. So, as I said, we are averaging in revenue, so that's not profit at the agency level between 15 to 25,000 euros a month. It fluctuates. Sometimes we do more, sometimes we do less than that, and we've been about that level for more than a year, and I've been a lot of reflecting on that because I want to get to the next level. And what I think, so this is just a personal opinion, maybe I'm just really off of that, just sharing how I think and what I think I need to do to get to the next level, to maybe just give some perspective for some of you guys out there that are on the same level, and maybe you have some directions or tips for me and my agency. So our agency, Agent Media, or my agency, Agent Media, what we are doing is we are running social media ad campaigns for clients in Germany and in Europe, with the goal to generate leads. And not only leads, in the end, these leads are there to generate revenue, so generate customers for our clients. And I've been doing that now for almost 4 years. And last year I averaged about, like over 200K in revenue. And this year also I've been on the same level. And now reflecting back, I need to reflect, okay, what do I need to change really to get to 300K a year or 400K or 500K a year? And so what I've been thinking about is, what are we doing wrong? And that's just something I want to share with you, what we are trying now to get to the next level. And one important thing is to remember what it's all about. A product, a service, or a company exists because you solve a problem for a specific audience. And we've been one of the problems, we've been all over the place. We've been serving lead generation customers, info product customers, and then e-commerce customers. We didn't have a real target audience. And what that brings of a challenge is you don't have a clear process, a system for delivering a service. It's kind of always a little bit different, and that makes it harder to execute, especially if you want to get to the next level. If you are between 15 and 25K a month, you're usually just you and some freelancers, and that's all it takes. So you're kind of a solopreneur. But to get to the next level, you need to have employees. And employees meaning they need to do the work that you do. That means you need to train them on the way you do things. And if you need to train people, you need to get them speed. Also you need to get them competent fast. But the more complex the processes are, if you have different clients, then there's different things they need to learn, and it makes it harder for them to learn and to master and do the work as you do it. So that's been a challenge for me right now, where I'm spending time on it. Okay, who you want to serve, to make a clear process and to make it easier also for the employees to execute on that system. And because in the end, if you want to have a well-oiled agency, it's like McDonald's, you need to have a product or a service, and it's always the same. And always, also the results are always the same. That's another problem we saw, that sometimes to be honest, it just didn't work with clients, and we didn't know beforehand because there was no data on it, or these were clients we never worked with. But that's also on us. because as an agency, you try to keep the client as long as possible. So we have clients we've been working with right now for 3 years or over 3 years, and they are bringing in every month like 3 or 4K a month or 2.5K a month. And that's the way how you build up an agency. You have a portfolio of clients, you give them a service, and you give them such a good service, they never want to leave you. That's the important part to really grow, in my opinion, as an agency. And we've been averaging now 15 to 25K because like when we get sometimes clients and we never had experience working with the clients, they don't get the results they wanted, they will leave, and you will always fluctuate between that. So right now we have 3 or 4 long-term clients, and the goal is here to make the new clients happy. And what does happy mean? Happy means in the end that they make more money than they give to you. That's the important part, because as a performance marketing agency, that's your promise. What are you promising them? New clients, more revenue. That means more money than they give you. So you, in the end, generate them more money as you cost them. And in that process, I noticed, because also the landscape of performance marketing changed a lot, that to be a great agency and to keep your clients happy and to deliver fast results, efficient results, and really big results, you need to be able to crank out ad creatives, not only a quantity of ad creators, but also a really high quality of ad creators, because you can also crank out a lot of ad creative that is shit, that doesn't work, and that won't get any results. So you need to have the balance. So that's where I'm focusing on right now, to get a better process, to hire video editor more, also creative people who have the ideas to really crack out ad ideas for all of our clients on a consistent basis, as fast as possible and as efficient as possible. So the next big problem I see right now that I'm facing with the agency is recruiting, hiring. So what you are essentially doing as an agency is you sell time for money. And that means if you're alone, you just have 24/7, right? You just have a limited amount of time you can really sell to clients. And especially as a solopreneur, you know it as well, there are a lot of things. There's not only the service delivery, you need to keep track on marketing, you need to get more leads and sales, you need to get more clients, you need to find team members, you need to keep ahead of bookkeeping and finance and all that other stuff. So there's just a limited time you have to really deliver a service. And to really grow, you need to have more people in it, more competent people. And I made my lessons in the past with hiring the wrong people, because to be honest, I didn't know, right? I started from university. I never worked a real job. So I never had any experience with hiring people or training them properly and vetting them properly. So this is the mistakes I need to make, and I'm learning and growing through the process. And to get to the next level, you just need to have great people on your team that see your vision, that fit the culture, that are hungry and have real appetite to really grow this thing. And if I reflecting back on people that already or that were working at H&T Media at the company, I just saw that I didn't do a good enough job to really find good people. And that also means, what are you trying to create? Because if you want to get great people in your company, of course you need to have a vision that really accepts great people, right? Because if you're just little mom and pop shop, that's also okay, no offense, but you won't attract good people, right? because it is only about you making money. Who wants to work with you, right? So this is a process. I'm spending a lot of time also training the team members, right, and to give them good processes is a process I'm right now also like involved in learning. Yeah, so basically that's are the two biggest factors I see right now that hindering my growth to the next level, to get to consistent 30, 40, 50k a month. Is really first to be able to just provide a better service for my clients, to over deliver all in all, so that there's no way they want to leave the agency. To keep them as long as possible in your agency as clients, to make them addicted, and provide just a great service. And on the other hand, really finding, training great people and have a great team, because in the end you're just selling your time for money. And to really grow, you need to just have more time, so more people. I hope there were some, I know it was just some rambling from me, but maybe you could take away some lessons for yourself, and I hope I could provide some value. If I did so, please subscribe to my channel, and we see us in my next video.